Interesting anecdote. I visited Regensburg about 10 years ago, and
Mm.
I met there with Georg Ratzinger, who was the Pope's brother, Monsignor, who lived in Regensburg, and visited in Pentling, a suburb of Regensburg, the house that Joseph Ratzinger had prepared when he thought that after John Paul passed away, that he would also leave the Vatican and go back to Germany and live and maybe do some writing and live out the last years of his life. And I walked up the stairs to a large study with books on each end and a large desk in the middle. And I thought, oh, there's a book open here on the desk. I wonder what book Joseph Ratzinger left
Yes.
open on his desk. And it was a book by St. Augustine, and it was entitled, which are his retractions,
Mhm.
going through everything he had written and saying, now, as an old man, as I think it through, I take back something I said here,
Yes.
I phrase it differently. And this is something that we regret that maybe we're not receiving even from Pope Francis and from his doctrinal official Fernandez. They could inspire us with a type of respect if they were to say, in our desire to help people, we wanted to draw close to people in their ordinary feelings, but in the midst of a global effort of unisex and of transgender to emphasize the types of things in the blessings, and even and that's what emerged now in this book, without any without any correction, without anything saying, we thought maybe we would be doing something loving and helpful, but now as we think it over, we realize we fell into a mistake. Uh, that is very rarely come out. All the efforts in the past years to try to get some type of correction of some exaggeration or some confusion have not succeeded. And this book seems to be one more example. We'll see if there's any after. I think all over the world now, people are discussing this, and some people will be writing about it. It will appear in the press, and I think we'll come back to it on Wednesday because we just heard about it a couple of hours ago.